I inadvertently stopped the camera rather than paused it, so this is part 2. I have my stitches all on one needle now, and the cable is way too long to be used in this way. I'm going to have a lot of needle left, so I'm going to use the magic loop technique on this. Now, by the way, with 2 needles, 2 circular needle technique, basically you divide the stitches in half. And as the same with double pointed needles, you want to make sure that you don't keep those needles always in the same position, or you're going to get ladders. What you want to do is every few rows or so work a few stitches using the other needle. Now, no, this has caught something. This is a lace, obviously, so this is the problem I'm having here. I can't work this way, so what I can do is I can divide these needles in half approximately, pinch them, and pull the cable to shift all of the stitches to a place where I can actually work with them. Okay, and now I'm ready to start working. Now, let's say that, well, I'll work down there. This is just knitting. This is a plain row on this lace. So I'm just going to work until I get to where my needles are together. And I have markers in this piece because I've got it's raglan, so I've got the raglan areas for my sleeves and body where I'm making increases. That's what all these markers that you're going to be seeing in a second are for. This is going to be a lacy overdress. And I'm using very large needles on very fine thread. This is in Zula Breeze, and not the easiest thing when you're working with big needles on little yarn. The results, however, will be very nice. I've blocked my swatch, and it is definitely a breezy kind of outfit. There is a dress that goes with this. The dress is blocking right now. All right, I'm almost to the point where I'm gonna, my needle's going to be where I've got a long stretch of cable. And again, the mathematics involved in this sort of stuff is pretty simplistic, and it does not have to be exact. It's not like you're calculating gauge. You're just manipulating stitches on needles, and you can shift them around, which is a very good idea. And so I rarely use the magic loop. I just don't like sliding stuff on long cables, and I like to back up periodically when I make a mistake. So now I'm at the situation where I've got a long cable, and in order to work I need to get my needle down there. So again, I just bend it sort of in two, pinch the cable, and shift the needle around. And again, people who love this method love this method. Everybody's different. There's no right or wrong. You pick the way that you like and you're fine, because everybody's has their preference. If somebody tells you that you need to learn the magic loop or you need to use DPNs, just consider the source. And you can see I've got my lace going here. So I hope that answers your questions about the mathematics of stitches on DPNs, 2 circulars, and 1 circular.